I'm here at the train station with 15 minutes to spare. The plan is I take this train for about 2.5 hours. I get to L'Hospitalet, and then I hope I can find a ride. So I'm going to try to hitchhike into the border town, Pas de la Casse. When I get there, either I will have walked 2 hours, I will have gotten a ride from someone, and I'll see if I can get to Andorra la Vella, the capital of Andorra, which is in the middle. There should be buses that run, so that should be doable. I just spent €10.50 on my ticket there. Theoretically, it should cost the same back depending on when I come back. That's what's going on. So I've tried to be as prepared as possible, which means the jacket, hats, scarves, gloves, ski gloves in fact. I've got my Nalgene as I always do, lots of food, I've got a raincoat, I've got my passport because I'm crossing an international border, various ATM cards in case, different denominations of currency, and of course, in case I get caught or captured, I have a cyanide pill. I'm just kidding, it's actually an anti-diarrheal, just in case, so it's not a bad idea. Here I am in L'Hospitalet Près, so it's the closest French town to the Andorran border. It's windy, it's a little cold, but not too bad, and I've got enough stuff that I think I should be fine. I'm gonna go ask to see if there's any way to get into town by like a bus or something. Otherwise, I'll try hitchhiking, and it's a 2-hour walk if I don't get picked up. So miserable might be pushing it, but it's certainly gotten a lot windier, and the rain has started coming. Well, looks like they have the same idea. There's a cool dog over there. I want to show you the cool dog. And you can see a little bit. Oops. Camera case in the way. Hi. It doesn't care. But these signs say Andorra is that way. So I'm going that way because I'm not going to be the fourth people to be waiting to, fourth person. So, off I go. Well, a little bit after I was going to give up, somebody picked me up. He was a French soldier who served in Bosnia. So interesting. What everybody said about this place right here is true. It's a nicer version of Ciudad del Este in Paraguay. It's just shopping. So I'm gonna try to make my way into actual nice old Andorra and see a bit. But first, I'm gonna go to McDonald's to see if they have a bathroom. So, well, bathroom down, I was thinking about hitchhiking, and I realized the places where it makes sense that I would actually do it are probably the places where it's safer. People going to Andorra are not most likely strange. Let's be real. They're people with money who are here to buy stuff. So I don't think there's much of a risk. The other thing about Andorra that I realized is they speak Catalan, which is not Spanish. Normal Spanish is Castellano. So it's similar, but it's different. So I could sort of read the signs in the same way that I can sort of read Italian, but a lot of the stuff is a bit different. Okay, this is now one of my favorite signs ever. Picnic no baguette. It's amazing. So that's now going to be, I think, the episode topic for the 6th episode of Once Upon a Podcast, my audio play podcast. Definitely, picnic no. Also confirming what I was telling you before, in the tourism office where I got some information about what to do and such, and how to get to where I need to go. It's 0 degrees Celsius, which makes it 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which makes it freezing temperature, which is exactly the perfect temperature for snow, according to that sign back there. Anyway, there's signs in multiple languages that say Catalan is the language of Andorra. There you go. So I've heard arguments from people as to whether Andorra is part of the European Union, but those stars to me suggest that it is indeed part of the European Union. So second hitchhiking in between. the other place, and Andorra with. Oh. Okay. He was looking for his ski gloves. They're putting on the chains, which was actually what I was just going to say. Hitchhiking between the first town in Andorra and the capital. So I'll go see the capital. I doubt I'll see anything else. Either I'll hitchhike back or I'll take a bus back, and everything's been smooth. It's been great. So I'm excited. I was singing down the mountain, la la la. Well, not la la la. I was singing King of Wishful Thinking, Go West. So yeah, pretty cool. Hitchhiking actually works. It helps that I speak some French and some Spanish, and the Spanish guys were impressed with my Spanish. So that's not bad. But people who are foreigners, especially Americans who speak any level of a language, people are generally impressed with you. So that guy's back wheels are not rolling. He is sliding. Danger, Will Robinson. He's going to the right anyway. He's alright.
We don't.
Oy. Here I am in Andorra Adventure. It's cold. So yeah, it was a good ride from the guys. We talked. Yeah, one of them looked like a cross between Mr. Bean and Ed Helms. I'm gonna go to Burger King to see if I could go to the bathroom. Then I'm gonna walk around the city, and then I'll try to hitchhike, and either I'll do that or I'll take a bus, and then I should be able to go back, and everything should be smooth. It's good. Life's good. España, Francia, Centravilla. Just was talking to these guys. I thought they were speaking Catalan. I thought they were Catalan speakers. I was speaking to them in Spanish, Castellano. Turned out they were Portuguese. So I guess I gotta distinguish the difference between the two. They were nice guys, and one of them was really into talking about girls, and the other was going along with it. But yeah, I get the feeling that's sort of a big deal here. It's like a spa, I guess. They have saunas and things. It's one of the only buildings that stands out. So I was singing Follow Through, Gavin DeGraw, and this group of chicks, some of them teen-aged, some of them middle-aged, said, "Oh, you're English?" I said, "No, American." And the girls, the teenage girls went, "Ah!" That is a new one. I've never, I felt like a rock star at camp and at school, but from English people on the street, that's weird. They needed to know where a bus was, so I don't know if they thought I was their salvation, because I wasn't. But it was weird. You ask around long enough and you'll find something old. I kept asking, and it's taken a while for somebody to send me over to the church that's old. Hey! I think it's 4. Alright, I think I'm leaving. As of now, step 1 is good. I paid €9.50. and I'm going back to the train station. So provided I get there before the last train leaves, which I should, because I should, even if I miss one train, there's one more train after. So unless there's some crazy road conditions, I should be fine to get back to Toulouse tonight. So this plan wasn't so bad after all. I'm on this bus totally by myself. It's like I have a limo because it's me and the driver. So I made it on the train, which means I did an Andorran day trip. If the train breaks down, I'm their responsibility, so they'll have to bus me or something. Alright. So here's my take on Andorra. Combine my lack of interest in shopping with my antipathy towards ski towns, and that's how I feel about Andorra.